Hello and welcome to Family Quests. My name is HistoryWes. I'm here in my blacksmith's clothes because I am working, not doing blacksmithing, but building down in our 1.8 base. And we've been working on it for a solid almost 2 months now. We're down in the iron level of the mine. And you can see we've got some heads up along the wall, mostly silverfish heads, because here in this mountain biome we are coming into contact with a lot of silverfish. So we have the access tunnels here all completely done, and now we've got a water elevator. We've got our storage system completely working, although it's not all quite labeled yet, and that's still needs some decorating on the walls. On the next level up here, we've got the wall over there done with a combination of stone bricks, coral, dead coral that is, and cobblestone. There we go. That's always subject to change. And here we've started on, we're going to put a planter in here. We've already got one on the top level of the storage system. Here we are. Got some nice trees all lit up. Looking good. So on level 5, I'm working right now putting in lighting. And level 4 is empty, so are the rest of the levels up? Oh no, they're not. This one, we've got an El Mango super smelter in place. Oh, there's my bow. Man, that's crazy. I thought it broke. So this is a really impressive smelting system, super fast. All the works are in here. El Mango has a tutorial on this on his channel. And over here we have the lava farm. This is our fuel for our super smelter. And over here we have a dripstone farm, and it was working great, and now it's stopped. I think I might need to put some dripstone points there, some stalactites if you will, because it made stalactites and stalagmites before. I don't know what the problem is. And over here is our glow lichen farm. Just hit this with bone meal, it grows down, and you clip it up off the floor. I'm not planning to put a lot of farms here in the base. We're going to have an industrial area that will be where most of the farms are, but these were some that I needed. I needed the lava farm for the super smelter, so I just thought I would go ahead and do the others there. Another empty spot, and in level 1 we're almost got it enclosed, as you can see. This takes us up into the Great Hollow, which is going to be my name for this area. As soon as this gets closed over, then we're going to build our great throne room in here, and there'll be an entrance out there. You can see we're covering over the top of this, because on top we'll have our castle. Got our first 3 towers being constructed. Rear, and a bit of a wall. This island right here is, let's see, let enough of it spawn in, you can see it's an island. Yes, this is going to be our industrial area. We've got a ravine over here. And at least a big hole. Anyway, back up here. You can see this is all coming along. This will be a huge area with for our castle. And I think I may decide that that third tower is too close. I'd originally kind of thought this would be our gate here. I guess it still might be. This is about the right width for a gate. So let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, I suppose if we make about the same distance between two towers as when we put our fourth tower up over here. Right over, say, here, right on the edge. Yeah, I think that's about right, actually. Parallel to this one. I'll have to measure it out, of course. Anyway, it's all coming together. Oh, let's see here. This wall, of course, will be higher. This is just the foundation. We started working on the interior. These are quite roomy in here. On my other series, Wes's World, this is one of these is my starter house. It's just built as a standalone tower. I found the design on the internet. I liked it. I've been experimenting with it since then, and I decided that they would work for the towers of my castle. And I was originally thinking of deep slate tiles for the roof, but instead I'm going to go with copper. I don't think I want it to be like a traditional medieval castle. I think I want it to be more like a steampunk / Renaissance period castle. Anyway, we've got the copper ready to go on the roof. Got tons of copper and even more that hasn't been smelted yet. So there you go. Coming along pretty nicely. Still got our two robots wandering around. Our giant wall of chests, which was up there by that torch, has now been reduced. Here's our access hallway down into our sublevels. And here is our elevator, and this needs to be decorated. What's nice is occasionally glow squid spawn in here. Alright. Yep, I'm working here. So I have been reading the story of the destroyer returns. And I think I'm going to pause that for now, and if you want to continue to hear that story, just leave me a note in the comments. That wasn't intentional. In the meantime, I'm going to work on building the base here, putting the lighting in this level in particular, and talking about a few things that's going on. Okay, what I'd like to talk about is pronouncing things. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you've probably heard me talk about the fact that it annoys me that people say the word golem when they are referring to golems in Minecraft. Iron golems or snow golems. The correct word is golem. They're two completely different words, and it just annoys me. That's a pretty obscure example of words that are mispronounced in Minecraft. Like, for instance, some people say Elytra and some people say Elytra. That doesn't bother me so much because both of those are incorrect. The correct way to pronounce it would be Elytra. And it's because it's based on elytron, which are the wing casings of beetle bugs like ladybugs. That's where the word comes from. Again, that's pretty obscure. But there are a lot of words that are really common words, and I hear them pronounced online, and it particularly annoys me. And there's one YouTuber specifically who is mispronouncing words. Well, there are a couple of them. One quite famous YouTuber mispronounces words on purpose. And, I get that. Having a little fun. But there's somebody that mispronounces words all the time, and it's pretty annoying. Especially when he's calling out to his viewers and he mispronounces their usernames, in spite of the fact that they're pretty common words in their usernames. References to mythology or to adventure books or something like that. But there are a lot of just common words, and it bothers me that people don't know the words. For instance, one of the new features in Minecraft is the glow lichen. And I'm quite frankly shocked and a little worried by the fact that so many people didn't know the word lichen. It exists outside of Minecraft. It's something that I've read about 100 times. It's not like I say the word lichen all the time or I go out in the woods looking for it, but I mean, it is out in the woods and it's pretty common. And if you read any books that take place in the forest, whether it's a fiction book or a non-fiction book, you're likely to hear lichen come up as a term. And so when people don't know how to pronounce it, it worries me because people are not reading as much as they need to read. Your brain is like a muscle. You need to exercise it. I actually hear people say, I don't want to waste my energy reading. That's like an athlete saying he doesn't want to waste his time exercising. Your muscles don't get used up. When a track star goes out and runs around the track, he doesn't use up his muscles. They, in fact, get stronger, and that's exactly what happens to your brain when you read. And it definitely broadens your knowledge. Even if you just read something about something that you enjoy. I'm pretty sure the first time I ever heard the word lichen, although I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing it was probably in a book called My Side of the Mountain, which I read when I was a preteen, about a boy who goes out and lives in the woods, in the mountains. And it was a book that I really enjoyed, and my brother, who was not a big reader, it was his favorite book. So find a book about a topic you like, whether it's skateboarding or video games or baseball or motorcycles or anything like Minecraft, and read one of the books. I've got a collection of some of the new Minecraft novels. Right now I'm reading Minecraft The Voyage by Jason Fry. They're actually all really good. They're in Minecraft, and but they're fictional stories that have a plot and have characters and interesting things going on. So there you go. So if you learned one thing during this episode that nobody else knew, it's probably how to say Elytra. So take that and run with it. Anyway, that's all for this time. Thanks for stopping by. Get your grandparents to play Minecraft. It's good for their brains too. Get their mental capabilities working. Your parents too. And your kids, if you have any. So all of you, grandparents, parents, kids, you, keep on Minecrafting.